Hi everybody, this is Louisa here, and I have another pocket letter share for you. This is my second one, so this is pocket letter number 2, and this is actually for a swap with Tonya Hymes on YouTube. She actually had asked me if I wanted to swap with her on my first one, and I messaged her on Facebook and let her know that sure, why not. I mentioned also that I was only going to do 10 of these, so this is number 2. I have 8 left, which I believe either 2 or 3 are already um, on hold for a couple of the ladies. So once I finish my pack of these things, I won't be doing any more because I don't have space to have so many folders. Although I like the idea of this thing, I don't want it to get too crazy because I just got way too many things going on. Plus, I also have my shop. So, anywho, when I messaged her, I asked her if she wanted to do a spring theme because I had just picked up all those things from Target, from their dollar bins, and normally I mentioned that I don't really buy this kind of stuff, like these small package of papers, because I don't use these things on a regular basis. So being that they were only $1 each, and the stickers too, I went ahead and just, bought a few just to do something a little different. She agreed on the spring theme, so I did use most of one of these pack of stickers. I didn't use the other 2, so they're probably going to go to somebody. And I'll probably make like a little kit or something out of the rest of this paper and give it to someone. So I did use that for the majority of this. I also broke out the little packs of trims that I bought at AC Moore, and they had these little dollar packs of, I forgot how many, I think it's like a total of, I don't know, 10 feet of these spring colored trims, and some of these I actually wrapped up and used as the extra goodies that I put in here. So, and I broke out, some punches. I broke out my ATC and corners die to cut out the cards out of the paper. I did make some, one spool actually to put these trims on, and I actually used some on my designs here. And I broke out some of the punches. Now I put most of the stuff away already because that's me. I already put things away and then I forget. But I did leave out my ticket punch because I just finished using this one. I'm also going to share with you after this, in this video, some ATCs that I designed for the shop. Now I have a lot of the ATC sets in my shop already, and if you know, ATC sized images are the ones that fit in here, and baseball cards and stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you later on after this part how I'm going to use that. So as you can see, there's my finished excuse me, finished pocket letter, and I actually love it. I love the spring colors, and again, I don't like these images as a whole 12 by 12, but when you cut them down into these little cards, it's really cute that way, and putting them all together and it all coordinates and matches. And I did use the little stickers and everything, and I really had fun with this. It takes a while just to get it going, and being that it should be as flat as possible is the hardest part. And yeah, especially for me, and I know some other crafters out there that are having a hard time, especially in my design team group, to even get started because of the fact that it does have to be kind of flat. That's my printer. I've been printing out some things, so never mind that. Anyway, but this one's a little chunkier than the last one, I think. It's mostly because of the goodies that I put in the back, because I just can't hold back from adding stuff, So, let me show you the back, and you can see I really packed it with goodies this time. And I just used this ticket punch now because I wanted to make an about me sign here, because I literally just added this idea. I had bought a while back a whole big old box of these coin envelopes from Office Depot, and sometimes I give them out as extra goodies and stuff, but these fit perfectly in here. So I kind of got excited about that. So I put a few in there, but the first one is actually the letter about me, and then I put a little ticket with a little paper clip there, and I used some of my washi from the Dollar Tree. I love that. So I'm going to just go ahead and show you the goodies in the back first. Everything is removable. And my cards are double-sided. And I had not only cut the pattern paper, but I also cut some white cardstock and just backed it all up together and made like a thicker card out of it. So, and then I have a whole bunch of these little tiny zippy bags. I actually had gotten them from the Dollar Tree, so I filled a few of them. This one has Michael's flowers with coordinating colors. The one color that wasn't in this, the set of papers and stuff from Target was purple, and I added that in there. So even the washi tape has a little bit of purple, so I just added a little bit of purple in there because that's part of spring colors for me anyway. I use another one of those little ATC cards that come with the envelopes that I had picked up at Hobby Lobby, stamped on there, thank you. Well, actually, I layered on the little background paper with the umbrellas, stamped thank you, and then added a butterfly that I punched out with my punch. I already mentioned that. I'm not going to pull that out, but there's 4 extra envelopes in here. So then, see if they don't fall out. The next section, you can kind of see through the stuff, the background papers. This is 2 little zippy bags. This one has spring colored sequins in different sizes. This has 6 little blings. The only ones that I had that would match. And then on this one here, I cut out or punched out with my punches the tiny mason jars, some more of those tickets, and then butterflies, all with the paper from the collection. And I did use a paper clip to kind of hold it together instead of a bag. And then back here is the washi tape because I ran out of pockets. And I really wanted to add some extra little washi tape from, here's my stuff, these and this one from the Dollar Tree. And I remembered that I had this tiny little pack of playing cards from, I'm not sure if this, I think this was Michael's. So last time I used one of these bigger ones, but because there's stuff already in here, I wanted to use something smaller, and I really wanted something that had that finish on there so the tape would come off easier. So I had this little mini playing card, and I just used that. Plus it had some black in there, and if you can see, there's black in the paper collection, even the stickers. So I thought, you know, I put with the black part showing on the outside. And those washi tape are so cute. So, you know, I wanted to give her that too. If I can get this back in here somehow. Yeah. Alright. You can kind of see it a little bit there. On this side here are all the tags. I had bought a whole bunch from Target. So I just picked out like one of each that matched the colors and just put them in with the strings going in because all the strings were like sticking out over here. And then here is that spool I created with white cardstock, and this is the other trims from that pack that I got from AC Moore. That I think might be the bulkiest part, or maybe here, I don't know. And here, a while back, I picked up at Tuesday morning a set of these jarred embellishments, but they were like mostly Halloween colors. But there were a lot of these pinkish colors and green ones, so I just pulled those out that would match. And I actually stuck them on pop dots on a plastic piece of packaging that I had, so she could pull the whole thing out, and she could either use it with the pop dots or take them off and then put some string in there. Over here I punched out a couple more of these jars in the white and wrapped around the twine that I had gotten from Target, and just taped on some more of that tape to hold that strand that's sticking out. So let me see. There you go. So she could take all of that out and it would still be finished on the back. So back to the front. I should have started with the front, but I'm all over the place. Okay, so this is the one that's about me, and over here I put Hello Spring. These are all stickers. The clouds are actually one sticker that I just cut in half and put the other piece here. I pop dotted this spring part so it would be dimensional. And this one here, again, this is one whole piece that was cut. There's an umbrella sticker from the collection, a butterfly that's also been popped out, and a couple of the Prima flowers. Either Prima or Recollections, I don't even remember. But it's one of those two. Oh no, I'm sorry, Michael's. Bleh. This one very flat actually. The whole thing is flat because it has that card. So this is like the only flat section. And I just added the thank you. So again, back here it says thank you. So that's the little card for her. Little note. A bird and then a little flower sticker. So those are just all stickers. Okay, and then here is some of the trim. The yellow, some more of the Michael's flowers. Here's another ticket with another sticker that I cut off because it was a sticker that kind of looked like this arrow here, so I cut off the tail and the point, and it just says best day ever. In the center is a sticker that says do what makes you happy, and it has a thing that says date, so I just put March 2015 because I didn't know what date I was actually going to finish and send it out. And then this is a sticker. The background has bees on there. And then the little bee here and this little bee there is a sticker which I put on pop dots for a little bit of dimension. Here, this is another flat one actually. I forgot about that one. It's just a piece of paper that I used to make like a band, and then another sticker that says keep calm and bloom on, another bee sticker, and another flower sticker. This is actually covering a boo-boo. And for the last three, here is that umbrella background again. Some pink trim, a little green bow from those jars that I showed you, and then this lilies and flower is a sticker, and then I added that little ladybug because there was a little one there. In the center one is the watering can sticker with a bird that I stuck on there, and then another Michael's flower. And then the last one is another ribbon across there with another sticker that says Spring Fever, and I added the little bird on top and two butterflies, whoops, flying around on the bottom. So that is my spring inspired pocket letter, or spring themed pocket letter for Tonya Hymes. So hopefully she likes this. And this is pocket letter number 2, and I think, I don't know if this is going to close. So they're meant to, if you really want to, you know, not send too much stuff, if you're only doing this kind of swap with nothing else, they should fit in these long envelopes. But a lot of us are doing them kind of thick and bulky. See how this is, it'll still work, but look at how thick that is. So it's going to be probably a couple dollars. Last one I sent was only $1.19 or $1.29 or something like that. But it's meant to be, you know, something cute to send but still affordable. And what I did with my, I just added some washi tape along here, and then I'm probably going to put another piece here when I seal it and everything, and then send it out. You can send this differently if you're going to do a different swap and add this as an extra and just pack it any way you want and then throw it in your box. So it doesn't really matter. There's no wrong or right with this. If you haven't seen the original video of Jeanette, and I know I'm going to say her last name wrong, so I'm not even going to say it, but the person who actually started it, I will post the link down below again to her. So she's the one who actually started the whole pocket letter craze. So stay tuned. I'm going to share with you another way to use my ATC cards. I have showed you this on my last haul from Walmart. What is that? And I picked this up to add my pocket letters. See, I'm just going to stick this one in here. And I don't intend on going crazy with this, and you know, that looks cute actually with this thing. It actually matches. So once they come in, and I'll just tuck them in here. Yeah, okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back real quick, and I just wanted to share how I am now making good use of some of my ATC designs that I have in my shop. So I have already had several sets that I created ATC sized cards with older collections that I have. Actually, this one, the first one that I'm showing you, is called Shabby Chic Papers Tag Card Set Number 2. Um, that particular set has ATC sized images, and they come like this, where they're all in one sheet. And then I'm not certain about this one, but most of the time I also give you the individual cards or files so that you can print them individually or design your own thing with it. So I had printed it out, and it comes with a solid, and then I also had created with like a blank space in there for journaling, also for button cards, and now perfect for these pocket letters. So super easy. All you gotta do is cut it up and throw them in there, and you can do your back and front. Now I left the two cards separate. I haven't adhered them, so if you can see here, they're separately because I haven't designed anything with it. I just wanted to throw them in there and see how they look, but they look really nice already as is. And most of my collections do coordinate with each other, so if you do own already some of the larger digital sets and you have the cutout images, you can always cut them out and use the images like little stickers in here. I'm going to come out with a word art sheet, and you'll have that also, but at the moment I'm kind of taking a break from designing. So again, this particular pocket has the Shabby Chic Papers Tag Card Set Number 2. This set here comes from Tea with Teddy add-on. This is a popular kit. The actual Tea with Teddy kit is popular, and it has a whole lot of cool and fun tea and teddy bear stuff. So I had created an add-on for it not too long after I designed that. So the add-on, again, is also ATC size. It has more than just this. It actually has pockets, bottle cap images, and some other things, domino images as well. So if you get that set, you're not only going to get this with these also, which are again like journal cards or button cards, but you're also going to get envelopes that are made to fit these pockets. So if you're not doing the pocket letter, these cards will fit in the little envelopes. You're going to get all those little round bottle cap images and domino images that you can actually use in here, as well as, you know, like embellishments, or make them into little embellishments and then add them as your goodies. So this is a very shabby chic set with all these really cool colors. And again, the back has that background, which is perfect for your extra goodies that you insert in here, or even writing your letters about you, or the letter to your pocket pal. So these are just older collections that I already have in the shop. Now in my shop in KSP, which I'll post a link down below, I now added a section just called ATC. So in that section, which will be the first section in my shop, you'll see every set that I have already that has anything to do with ATC size files. So you'll see this one there, you'll see the Tea with Teddy add-on, and then the latest two that I have, which is these. I haven't cut into them yet. I was just about to. These are actually, I got glue everywhere for some reason. I just designed these and I just posted them in the shop. But they're using older kits that I had never created cards for. So this was a perfect time to make the ATC set for these older kits. So this comes from Love Struck. It's a very popular kit. Even till now, it's still popular. And Love Struck was created last year for Valentine's. So in this kit, you're going to get 2 collage sheets with the ATC size cards. And of course, you can always print the backs of them. So you could, print one side, turn it around, and then print the back. So this is very, again, shabby chic and a little vintage, because a little bit of, vintage colors in here. And you get 9 images, which is all you need for your pocket letters. And then on the second sheet, you're going to get this one here. There's a little plainer cards Good for the backs of these. You're going to get two different options of cards which say created for. You put the person's name, by, and date. So if you do ATCs or pocket letters, this whole thing is going to be good for all of that. And of course you can also turn these into button cards, you know, or journal cards or anything. So that's why I've always created these in the past without even, you know, knowing anything about pocket letters. That's something that's new. So then you're also going to get cutouts, and these are sized, they're made onto the card size, the ATCs, so that if you want to add embellishments to your ATCs, all you got to do is cut them out and use them. You got, these all come from my Love Struck kit, so it will go with it. If you already own Love Struck, you might want to pick this up because this is going to go with that kit. Over here you're going to have some parts that you can do some more cutouts. It says note, quote, goodies. Then over here, me, letter, and about. So those you could cut out, maybe put them on the fronts of your ATCs, and then these other little cutouts here. And again, they're just sized just right so that if you can see, like here, would be cute on this one here, you know, so they're not too small or too large. And you can also just cut these out as a whole card and tuck them in the back so that your what do you call it, your pen pal or pocket pal can use these as well. So maybe print a couple of these and then throw them in as your goodies. So this one here is from a really old kit, which is still popular again. And this is from, oh my gosh, what's it called? Belle, sorry. It's because it's French, I completely forgot. So this one is called Belle. And again, these are all, they're named, you know, like Belle ATC cards, and then that one was Love Struck ATC cards. Again, you're going to get the two sheets, and you're also going to get the individual files on here. So there's 20 files in your file link that I would send you if you buy this. And again, it's just taken straight from my, this is a Parisian style kit. So if you own Belle, you might want to pick this one up too, because you can use this for your journal cards and your pocket letter cards. And then this one. I did kind of a similar thing here where I added the created for, by, date. I just picked up the colors out of here and did some plainer ones, some images to cut out again, some more, and then here are just blank ones where you can actually add, you know, write in your own stuff. Love, Paris. And then here's just some word art. Friends, quote, letter, about, just for you, note, me, and goodie. So you could just cut those out and add them in here. So I like these because you don't have to do too much to them because they already have a lot going on. So you really don't have to do too much. So those are available in the shop. I'm just going to post a link to KSP. Again, this is going to be under ATC. It's also under collage sheets. And I think it's also under shabby chic. You'll find all of these in there. So, and I like that. You know, you print the two out and you have your back and your front. So my next step is to actually, I'm going to finish cutting these out, put them in here, and then finish another set of pocket letters. Alright, so I've gone ahead and cut out the newer collections that I had created with the ATCs. So I already inserted Belle in here, and I just wanted to quickly show you. If you print out the two sheets and you cut them out, you know, you get a nice little stack of cards. So I'm just going to, you can see this is the one that you could cut out. You could just cut the strip and then lay it on, or whatever you want to do with those. Actually cut out the images. So that's really cute. And when you print it onto 8.5 by 11, you know, just set it to full page. It will print the correct size. So all I do is kind of lay it and see, you know, what looks pleasing. It's like maybe the colors, you know, you want to mix it up. Maybe put this here, or maybe like that. That's kind of cute. And then I'll just, and these are cutouts, so they're not the backs. I might print another set of these to make my backs. So for the cutouts, I'm just going to put like towards the bottom, these, and these, and these, and then these are the, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick these in here real quick just to have it ready. And then when I'm ready to actually do one of these, I'll at least have this part ready to go. And all I gotta do is cut out my little embellishments and then add to it whatever I want to add. And I just wanted to show you how easily this goes in and how well it fits. And I may or may not round my corners. I do have a corner puncher that I might use. Now you could take my full digital kits and the paper backgrounds and just cut out of that. Use your ATC die or whatever you have to cut out this size card. So we start by showing you the Unbel V and how pretty that looks. And then I just put, these are just, you know, the cutouts and stuff. I just put those there for now. So I'm probably going to cut out, I'll pick out one of these. Same thing here. Here is Love Struck. And I think I'm going to do, if I get a chance, I'm going to do another one with Heartbreak, which is a more darker color. It's got blacks and reds, for those of you who like those darker colors. And there. Now I went ahead and printed out part of that Tea with Teddy add-on. I wanted to show you what you get. You also get these envelopes, which if you just want to send out the cards, they fit in here. But they come with these domino-sized images, and you could use these in here as well. And they come with the bottle cap sized images too. So I'll probably do a couple of bottle caps as the goodies to add in here, and maybe just add extras. I could also just cut out of this envelope and get the image out of here and just use my punches to cut some stuff out of there. So I probably will do that instead of doing the actual envelopes. So just some ideas on what you could do with my ATC cards that I do have available. Again, old and some new ones. I love this one actually, but makes it a lot easier when you're trying to figure out what you want to do and how you want to put it together. Not too much thought into it. I also have like a seed packet collection, which is in the clearance section, but it's also in the ATC section. So there's 4 more ready to go. Thank you all for watching. All the links will be posted down below if you need to check anything out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.